Okay, so the title is what it is. Hold up. Let me see if I can fix. I don't want mine. There it go. So yeah, the title is what it is. The title stands. So before I left, I had to step out for a little while to go take care of some shit or whatever. But before I left to go do whatever it is that I was out doing, these are the cards that came out. So we got Fuckery and Tarot Land. I mean Tarot Valley. That's what it say. Open up. We got World Class Hater. Childhood friends. Make him work hard for it. The wife. Finally coming home. Age difference. Divine feminine and divine masculine are thinking of moving in together. We have cookout, and then we got Snow White. Again, the Snow White shit keep popping out. So these was all the cards, and Snow White flew out because I was trying to clear my bed off, and I was just moving the basket from one side to the other, and the Snow White card flew out. I was like, okay, we adding this to the lineup, I guess, right? So these are the ones that came out when I was before I had left, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just leave them sitting around here. So when I come back, I'm going to just do a random ass reading. Like, let's just see what the fuck come out, right? So yeah, I mean, this is what's going on here. So far for what it looked like it's some fuckery in Turtle Valley. Okay, I don't know what's that about. You know, I kind of feel like somebody had opened up to somebody here about something. Okay, so somebody could have opened up to somebody about something and caused a lot of fuck shit. Okay, so they end up having a hater on their fucking tail. A world class hater. So this was somebody I'm kind of getting like somebody was like spreading that business or telling that business or open up, and now they got a whole hater on their tail. And this person could have been somebody that they know. So this the reason why they could have been like opening up to them because they was like familiar with them, maybe they knew them, or we had childhood friends, so they just looked at them like maybe they reminded them of somebody from their childhood or some shit like that. Like so they was like easy to talk to is what I'm picking up. Somebody could have been like, yeah, easy to talk to. Um, or this is just all something that's together. Whoever this is with this fuckery in Tarot Valley or whatever, they a bunch of clowns. Okay, because it's got the clown face out here, and these motherfuckers is just haters for real. I kind of feel like a wife, somebody that's a wife or something like that, they could be involved here. But I kind of feel like that they said divine feminine and divine masculine is thinking about moving in together, and then we have finally coming home. So this person is finally coming back home. Okay, possibly to the wife or to whoever, you know, whatever the case may be. But the masculine energy is finally coming home. Is what I'm picking up. So maybe they not with this other person here, and then we have age difference. So there could be an age difference between people here. And on this card, it say the man damn bitch, why are you this fucking old? It say the man. Okay, the man is 30, 36, and the woman is 27. So the man is possibly older than the woman here, even though he don't look like no motherfucking 36 on here. But you know, we talking about okay. He don't look like he 36. He look like he damn near about to be fucking 60 or some shit. And she look like she in her 20s. They gonna lower his age to 36. They're trying to make it look different, like make it look good. No, he look like he about 60, and she look like she like the one that's the 20s. Okay, but whatever the instance is, the male is older here in this instance. Then we got cookout, so I kind of feel like somebody could be throwing a cookout or a family cookout, or somebody is finally like cooking. Like, but I'm getting like a grill out though, like really. Like, you know how what a cookout is, you having a barbecue in the backyard or whatever the case may be. This a nice home. So I kind of feel like somebody is finally coming home and they're about to have a cookout or some shit. like, you know what I'm saying? Like to celebrate this person coming back, maybe it's somebody's birthday or something like that. That's the reason why they having this cookout, or somebody just want to cook out and just celebrate, being around family, and 'cause that's what we do for a cookout. You invite like your family and neighbors and whoever you really care for, you come out and shit. So somebody could be living somewhere where it's warm if you're doing a cookout. So you're not living like anywhere close by where I live because it's cold outside. We ain't doing no fucking cookouts like around this time of the year. But somebody live like in a warm climate where you can throw cookouts and shit in the winter. You don't gotta worry about the cold. Okay. Also, the house that somebody is about to be living in, or they finally coming home, like it's a nice house. Like the house is in like a nice area. Like it's not like in a rundown area. We got make them work hard for it. So somebody had made somebody work hard for a situation or make them work for it here. We got the Snow White energy here. So this is talking about like I'm thinking that this got something to do with this fuckery in Turtle Valley here opening up and world class hater like like the evil queen, that bitch was hating on Snow White and shit. So that's all it is. It's some hating ass shit. So somebody look better than the other person, or somebody's like going off of like they want to be the best, or they want to look the baddest, or some shit like that. Like, okay, that's that kind of energy that I'm picking up from that. So let me just go ahead and I'm trying to see if I should get some more. Let me see if I should get some of these. And then I'll clarify all of these in just a minute. Yeah, we had Pathway. And then we have I Want to Be Queen. Yeah. I was just saying this shit. And this bitch looked like she kind of like, she got this sly look on her face and shit. Like she want to be the queen. Like somebody want to be in charge. But then we got the wife. Like somebody want to be the wife. Somebody want to be, like, I don't know what the fuck this is, but it's a pathway. So somebody is taking this path or moving towards this pathway where they want to be the queen. They want to be the queen, like the top dog, the head doggy dog, like some shit like that. So this is what I'm picking up here. So this why there's just a lot of hating shit. Like they want to be the ones at the top and all that shit. Like, okay, whatever. Like, bitch, go ahead and be up there. Take your ass to the top then. Like, come on now. But we have make them work hard for it. So I kind of feel like somebody is like making somebody work hard or throwing them through loops, or they got jump through a bunch of hoops and shit just to get to the top. But instead, like I kind of feel like they want this. So whoever this is or whatever this is, they want to be like appointed to being at the top, or they want like a handout to being at the top, or they need assistance or some shit so they can be like the one all the way at the top. Because and whoever this is, and they talk about I want to be the queen, I want to be the head doggy dog, I want to be head bitch in charge, I want to have all of this, all of that, or whatever. This a greedy motherfucker, number one. Okay. And number two, they don't know how to work hard to get to the top. You see what I'm saying? They always look for handouts, wanting somebody to put them up there or place them up there or something like that. So this is somebody who has connections, but they don't know how to work their connections. And secondly, because the connection is working their asses because they the ones that gotta jump through hoops just to get to the fucking top, or whatever the case may be, whatever they gotta do. I said jump through hoops that can be an X amount of whatever type of thing. You know what I'm saying? They making them work hard for the shit. You feel me? They're making them work hard for the money. You see what I'm saying? And then we have instead of somebody, and in the picture it says work hard now, it'll pay off later. Instead of somebody working hard now so they can pay off later, they want an easy come up. It's pretty much what it is. That's what's going on. They want an easy come up. You gotta put in fucking work, yo. Sorry to say. Well, you're gonna keep on getting dick by whoever this is that you want, that you keep on trying to ask them to have you come up, come up, come up. Like, oh yeah, like say it. All right, so say if we talking about like a platform that somebody got, right? Like say if we talking about YouTube, for example, and somebody want like their platform to be like the star platforms, all the platforms on YouTube, and they want that shit to be the, the head platform that's making the most money on YouTube, and the ones that got the most followings on YouTube, and all that good shit, right? And they go to the person who can possibly make this connection happen, who can make this happen for them, but that person is straight shitting on them because they making them jump through all kinds of hoops just so they can get to this top position. Like, instead of you sowing seeds and shit and working hard for it, you want to be the queen so bad. Like, I mean, I don't know. And then I'm breaking the shit again. At the break, this says I want to be a queen. Like, I want to be the top one. I want to be the one that's seen. Like, I kind of feel like somebody want to be this so bad. Like, I don't even know what to say, bitch. Like, they just want to be this so bad, so they willing to, like, they willing to do anything. I guess anything here. And then we have thoughts. Yeah, this is somebody's thoughts right now. Like, somebody really wants this. Like, this is what they really want. Or somebody's like, I thought that they was going to make me the queen. I thought they was going to make my platform the top platform. I thought that this was going to make my shit soar, or whatever the case may be. Like, yo, honey. I think they got dicked. Okay, they really did. They got dicked here. Whatever the deal was, they didn't get the good end of the deal here. And I kind of feel like somebody is upset. Yeah, they can be facing imprisonment or fucking jail time or some shit like that here, all because they want to be the queen and they want to be on the top. Like, I cannot make this shit the fuck up. I literally really can't. I just shuffled these fucking cards. All because they want to be facing, all because they want to be the queen. They facing jail time and imprisonment. This is the pathway. Yo, I cannot make this fucking shit up. This shit just came right back out. This is the pathway that these motherfuckers chose. I'm trying to tell you, this is the pathway. And I still want to be the queen came out again. Yo, I'm not even lying. Like, come the fuck on. Come the fuck on. Instead of them sowing these fucking seeds, like on this damn card, sowing seeds and waiting for it to work, they wanted this shit to be fast and easy. Like, come on, yo, you gotta put in hard work and labor. And then pray on the shit. And then your shit will start blossoming. Like, come on. Anybody who grew that shit from the ground up, who came up from the trenches on up, they know this shit. You feel me? I mean, even if they did, like, say if somebody did get a come up off of somebody else and shit, at least know if you being dicked, or know if the deal was going to be good or if the deal was going to be bad. Like, I mean, because you got to be more smart than that motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? You can't just let them motherfuckers outsmart you. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. Okay, then we have change. Yeah, so something is about to change. Yeah, this pathway. So somebody wants to change that path, or something is about to change when it comes to this pathway or this choice or whatever this is. Whatever this path is that somebody is leading into, this shit is ready to change some shit. Some shit is ready to change here. Okay. Any more messages? Because I Want to Be the Queen came out so fucking bad in this Snow White one. It's like I said, Snow White stepmother, that bitch was a whole hater. She wanted to be the first of the fucking land, and she was ugly as fuck. We got the clock time. Clock time is ticking for some fucking body. So this could have something to do with that jail time shit. I don't know what this is about, really. I'm just reading what I see. But it could be having something to do with jail time or whatever the case may be. Like, I kind of feel like time is ticking. We got clock time. What to say? It says clock time. Yeah. So somebody is on the timer. Okay. Okay, so we have find the lesson. So whoever this is, what's going on with this fuckery, in Terror Valley. Okay, these bitches ain't finding the lessons. Okay, they're not learning the lessons. Find the lesson came out in the reverse. So it's a bunch of fuckery because they're not learning the lessons that they need to learn here. Okay, so this is what's going on here. They keep on doing the same bullshit, and I kind of feel like time is running out. If somebody still ain't figure out the lesson, or They still keep going through the same lesson, the same lesson, the same lesson. They ain't figuring this shit out. It's like clown shit. And then we have two-faced motherfuckers, laugh now, cry later. So yeah, somebody else will be laughing now and crying later here. Okay. And it's energy. Look at these clowns. Look at their asses. They laughing, ain't they? They laughing like a motherfucker. Laugh now, cry later. I can't make this shit up. You could be dealing with a Gemini. Okay, there's definitely a male counterpart and a female counterpart that's soulmates, twin flames, whatever y'all want to fucking say. These two people was meant to be together. These two people balance each other out. Okay, with the balance at the top of this laugh now, cry later face. And then we got the sun and the moon on either side. So this could definitely have something to do with divine counterparts here. If somebody is not learning that lesson as a divine counterpart, or somebody, maybe a divine counterpart is trying to like give somebody a lesson or teach somebody something or put somebody onto some game or some shit like that, and these motherfuckers ain't listening, but they're doing a whole bunch of clown shit in the fucking background or whatever the case may be. Okay, you keep on fucking laughing. Somebody time is running the fuck out. Okay, we seen that jail time one. Somebody time is really running out and they gonna be laughing. Go ahead, laugh now. They said laugh now all you want because they gonna be crying fucking later on. Yeah, and then we have lead the way. So now when everything is all fucked up and look at this shit surrounding this fucking girl. Like everything is all fucked up surrounding her. Now you want somebody to lead the way, lead the pathway. Like get the fuck out of here. Get out of here. This looks like a bunch of like distorted like. This is somebody who watches a lot of tarot readings too. So this has a lot of like animals and all this shit here. So this bitch is at the shore. So she on the shore and there's some water back here. And it's like a bunch of animals that's like surrounded her. So it's like one, two. I'm ready to tell you how many people was involved in this shit. Hold up, because this is a big ass group of people. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and out of all these, 7 of them are birds and 1 of them is a squirrel. So it could be up to 8 people that's involved in this situation or whatever this is. So now somebody wants somebody to lead the way. So their back is towards the water. So they don't know like which way to go. This bitch probably don't even know how to swim or whatever the case may be. She don't got no boat. Don't look like she got a boat back there. So now she want one of these birds to lead the way for her. So these are all birds around her except for the one that's the squirrel. Mm. So it's about 8 people. They watch a lot of readings. This is somebody who watch a lot of readings, hoping that these people can help her lead the way or whatever the case may be. But these bitches, it's all like out of all these people that she watching, only one of them is like legit or real or some shit like that or something like that. Out of all of them, because the squirrel was different from all the birds. So out of all of them, is only one and it's like 8 people that they probably watch or some shit, 8 or more, or it's 8 or more people involved in here. But either way, it's only one motherfucker out of all the whole group that they can really rely on, or that they can really like listen to, or that's going to really help them get the fuck out of their situation, pretty much. So we have open up, world class hater. Yeah, somebody to look more closely to a situation, examine and doing their research. Okay, investigate. And then we have the right way. Yeah, because somebody is going the wrong fucking way. Somebody is being led astray. Somebody is being led the wrong way. The right way is in the reverse. Okay. So somebody is not being led the right way, especially if they're trying to go towards like their counterpart or their lover or whoever. Like they ain't being led towards that motherfucker. Okay. They going in the opposite direction because it's a world class fucking hater right here. Like they going to tell you some shit because whoever this is, like they intentionally doing this shit. So they intentionally telling somebody some fuck shit about their counterpart or some shit like that so that they don't go towards that counterpart. If this even makes sense, because this person is a fucking hater. Okay, maybe this is somebody who's a karmic energy. This could be somebody who don't have a counterpart. You know, they don't even know what love is like, or they don't I don't fucking know. But whoever this is, okay, I would stay fucking clear away from them because they leading somebody down the wrong pathway here. So they ain't gonna go to somebody that they gonna want them to lead them the way. They're gonna want to go to somebody who's trying to lead them the way, and this whoever this is, they leading them to the wrong path. Because they choosing to go follow other people instead of doing their research, doing investigations. You know, I guess listen to your own information. Like Diamond said, I don't trust nobody's information but my own. Like that bitch was twerking all night at the club and then had to go to school in the morning. But she wasn't stealing notes from no motherfucking body. You feel me? She was doing her own homework and shit. Because damn near them bitches probably was hating that she had a bad body working at the club, getting the money. You know what I'm saying? And then she going to school too. Them bitches would have slipped her the wrong answers on purpose so she could flunk out of school. This is the kind of shit that's going on right now. You feel me? Like they sending you the wrong answers and shit so you can flunk out of school, meaning so you can miss out of your counterpart. Okay, and all because this counterpart is coming home. So this counterpart is finally fucking coming home. And somebody's seen this. So I don't know if you got like a reading from them or you opening up to them, talking to them, or whatever the fuck is going on here. You know what I'm saying? Something is going on where you talking about you telling your business, pretty much. You telling these motherfuckers too much, and now they hating. And now they trying to steer you away from your motherfucking counterpart. And this motherfucker is on their way home. Pretty much. Yeah, the lovers in the house. I cannot make this shit up. I literally really can't. This is all at the bottom of the deck. This motherfucker is coming back to his romance, to the woman here. Okay, back to this fucking house. We have great fortune. The way they feel like they have a lot of good fortune here. When you and this person reunite or come back, I kind of feel like it's going to be like magnetic. Like it's going to be nothing but great fortune. Y'all better keep these bitches out of y'all fucking lives and stop telling them all kinds of shit. I'm trying to tell you because they fucking you up. Okay, you might end up missing out on this opportunity due to the fact that you keep following this one bitch or that bitch or whoever. I'm just saying, like this pissing me off because, and the reason why it's pissing me off really, and somebody probably is pissed off, but the reason why I'm actually getting pissed off is because somebody is literally doing this shit on purpose because they a fucking hater. Like they really a hater. They're jealous. Oh my god! Look, it says set your course. Yeah, and look at her face. Like they trying to set the course. They trying to control the situation here. Like they mad as shit. Look at this bitch face. I can't. Okay. Whew. Mm. I cannot. I'm so glad I came back into this reading. I was going to put all the cards up too after I poured them, but I was like, no, leave them out. So when we get home, we can go through this fucking reading together. Mm. So yeah, keep these bitches out of your fucking business, yo. Like, oh. And it's like laugh now, cry later. So whoever this is, that's like intentionally steering you to the wrong path or intentionally, moving you away from your counterpart or whatever the case may be. Them bitches is laughing behind your fucking back, yo, because they think that you're a whole goofy because you believe in everything that they say, yo. Like, come on, yeah, you naive as fuck. Like they feel like you're naive. And I cannot make this fucking shit up. They really feel like you really naive and that you act quick without thinking and shit like that. Like, come on, y'all. This is how they view you. You can't let these bitches view you like that. You gotta let them view you like you strong, like you a whole fucking whoo. Girl, just take a breath. Take a breath. Take a breath. Because I'm getting pissed off. You gotta be viewed like the Queen of Wands. Okay? A bitch with a whole bunch of confidence. Bitch, I will kick your motherfucking ass if you look at me wrong. Like if you dare to even think about trying to set me up or do any fuck shit to me, bitch, I'm coming right to your house. Like, this the kind of energy that you need to be in. Like, bitch, I kick in doors, I stomp your face in with my fucking Timberland boots. Like, this is the energy. I'm not even fucking lying, yo. This is the energy that you need to be fucking displaying to them. Not this timid ass, you know. mm, mm, mm. This is how they got you. Like, because you was being too friendly with them. You see what I'm saying? You was opening up to them too quick. Probably because I'm getting like, because maybe you was like happy that you was able to like meet other people in the spiritual community. Like, they sound like people that's like in the spiritual community now. Because we got fuckery in Tarot Valley, which is the first card that had came out, and the next was open up. And I even put the card back inside the deck, and those two cards came back out next to each other. So yeah, it's like somebody is opened up because they in the spiritual community or some shit. But yeah, we got air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. We had Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, and then we got the Queen of Wands. Shit, I can't even fucking think. Skirt. Air, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. But yeah, that's the kind of energy that you need. Yeah, these motherfuckers is lying. Okay, lying, trying to get away with some shit. It could be a fire sign, an Aries, Leo, or Sag just trying to get away with some shit. And this bitch is real confident. But I'm kind of feeling like you need to be having like I'm getting like a poker face like towards these bitches. Like, you need to be in a fire sign type of energy. Like, yeah, like you don't play no fucking games. You feel me? Like, we had a star card here. This could be the Aquarius is involved, but I kind of feel like somebody is like trying to steal somebody's destiny, or trying to steal what is meant for somebody here, or trying to steer somebody wrong. So this is somebody like lying about a destiny. So I'm kind of getting like, maybe you had got a reading from somebody, or maybe somebody had gave somebody a reading, and they seen inside this reading, and this is what I'm honestly believing, and I'm honestly getting like, they literally seen inside this reading that somebody person was coming home. They was great to be a wife, or whatever the case may be, or whatever the case may be. It says divine masculine and divine feminine are thinking about moving in together. So this masculine and they about to have a big ass cookout, and reuniting of them coming back together, or whatever. So at cookouts is good. It's family love, like that's good love or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So this is the energy that's going to happen. And somebody seen this shit and just try to like derail somebody from this shit, yo. Could be dealing with an Aquarius for sure, yeah. And we have Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces at the bottom of that with this King of Cups. Yeah, because they know that this person love you. Like, they seen all this shit. Four Wands at the break and the King of Cups at the bottom. Yeah, they know this person love you. Like, that y'all gonna end up getting married and all this shit. Like, I cannot make this shit the fuck up. Somebody lied to you, yo. Yeah, they altered the fucking path that you was on, or trying to get you to go down a different direction, or move into a different direction, yo. Yeah, as far as when it comes to this union shit. You feel me? They got you looking into a whole nother direction. Like, yeah, I'm just and this bitch did the shit on purpose. Literally. Like, this is Page of Pentacles, because you must have gave them a little bit of money, or they, or this bitch ain't really getting a whole bunch of money, or whatever the case may be. Page of Pentacles energy. Mm, mm, mm. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, so like I said, they decided to move. You moved and towards a different direction when you decided to listen to this motherfucker. And they sitting here laughing, but they about to be crying because they wasn't supposed to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, they wasn't ordained to do that shit. They wasn't told to do that shit. They just did that shit because they got fucking hateful ass spirit. So when a bitch got a hateful ass energy, that shit gonna come back on them. That's karma, right? I mean, even if you got a good ass energy, that's gonna be karma too. But bitch, if you got a hateful ass, vengeful ass energy, then you really want to go and whew, yeah, these motherfuckers keep playing with God. Like, okay, y'all keep on playing with God. Keep on fucking playing. That's all I gotta say. Y'all think that shit is fake and real? I mean, fake. Y'all think that shit is fake and all that? These bitches be out here worshiping and And I don't get me wrong, I'm not even going to sit and go on to that because this is not even what this reading is about worshiping other gods and this and that and there and blah blah blah. But I am going to speak on it right now, only because like I said, like y'all keep on playing with God. You feel me? Now, I know who my God is. Okay, I don't know. People out there might say, "Oh, they know who that God is." Okay, well that's cool, but I know who my God is. Y'all keep on playing with my God. Okay, I don't even play with my God like that. I don't, and that's just one thing I'm saying. So, and I'm going on to about all these other gods because people is really trying to like, and this is about tarot readers trying to lead people astray, basically because they put out all this information out here about all these other gods and ancient Egyptian gods, Roman Empire gods, this empire gods, those like all this different shit, okay? And they try to like mix all this shit together, like all this shit is supposed to be spirituality, and this is all what tarot is about. Like, no, bitch, that ain't what it is. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of feel like somebody's being led astray, like, and they're being led astray intentionally. Whether I don't know if the person is ignorant, okay, or the people that's giving the information, whoever is giving them the information, they're doing this shit on purpose. Well, I don't know if they really believe this shit that they fucking really saying out of their brain. They really believe in it. But I'm not even because this reading ain't about worshiping other gods. Okay, this really ain't. But I said it to say because motherfuckers is playing, like spiritually playing with people's lives, directing them towards other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like jumping into the motherfucking pits of hell. You feel me? Like, and literally, these bitches is literally like, hold up. Let me get my fucking tea real quick. I swear. Hold up. I can't. Hold up. I should have went live on TikTok too because them bitches probably didn't hear the same fucking message. I'm not even lying. But I don't really see all that shit on TikTok like I see that shit on YouTube. That's what I'm saying. So this is the reason why I feel like this. I kind of feel like whatever this is that's going on right here, this is like affecting. This is affecting people that's on YouTube. Because when I be on TikTok, I don't be picking up on this energy. Like I be picking up on different energy. I mean, this can be going on TikTok, but let me see my shit right here. I had to get me a swig because, girl, this is a lie. I'm talking a lie. I'm just a lie. Let me put some music on too because I need to channel some messages through the radio. So, whew. Okay. So, I said this video was not about talking about other gods, but people's being led astray. Because in all reality, like, it's only one God that created every fucking thing, like, on this earth. All those other gods is like, I don't know how else to say it. Like, I don't know. I'm not gonna go on into that, but people know who the fuck like what I'm talking about. Like they talk about this God and that God, and they got the eye of this God, and they got the ring of that God, and they got the and they just explain it, and then they say the shit in their readings like, it's, I can't. And they saying this shit in their readings and shit, and then these people. Like you could go and look up all these different gods. Like it's not a fact that these gods didn't exist. And but look at all those empires that they talking about, all these different gods, like the Egyptian Empire, the Roman Greeks, and the Romans, the Greeks, like all the motherfuckers. Do you see the motherfucking empire still thriving around this to the day? No, like they ain't. They all fell. Like all the motherfuckers tumbled down, like Humpty Dumpty. You feel me? Because they wasn't the head dogs. They wasn't the head dogs in charge. They wasn't. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. People just leading people astray, and they keep on talking about spirituality, and that's all a part of spirituality. And You have to worship Ra. That's all part of spirituality. Bitch, whose spirituality is that about? Tell me. Because that ain't my spirituality. You feel me? Like, I know what my spirituality is and what's mine's not. You know, when I grew up in a church, a fucking Baptist AME church, okay, a AME church, a Methodist church, okay, it's a small little ass church that all my family went to. We was all in there, okay, singing all the hymns out the Bible book and all that. You feel me? So yeah, we got the Emperor here at the break. Yeah, somebody seen that this person was your masculine here, your Emperor. So this is the reason why they laying somebody astray. Somebody to take back control. Yeah, somebody was doing this shit for money. Like, people was doing this shit for like monies, likes, views. They trying to take control of the shit so they can get the monies and shit. Yeah. Mm. I said this video wasn't gonna be about that, but like I said, y'all keep on playing with God. That's all I gotta say. And I was talking about karma, and I was like, whoever these people are, they doing this shit. They out here celebrating this shit. You know what I'm saying? They out here big celebrating, spending hella money and all this shit. Like, yeah, that bitch going down the wrong path. Yeah, we can toast it up. Yeah, we about to get a big abundance because they going down this way. Yeah, cheers to that. Yeah, like the fuck, who is cheers to this shit? Like, woo, Jesus Christ. And I ain't mean to use the Lord's name in vain just now, but I just can't. Like, seriously. These motherfuckers about to have a huge struggle. Okay, they about to have a huge motherfucking struggle, a huge struggle right now. Like, literally, look at this shit. They triumphing and chin because somebody is struggling. Like, because they intentionally put you on the wrong road. They intentionally told you the wrong shit so that you can struggle, so that you can be burdensome. Like, I don't know who the fuck this is for. This could be for like people who be just watching people on Turo. Like, even with me, yo, like if I say something, bitch, go fact check it. You feel me? Go to Google and do research. Like, do not follow anybody's information but your own. Literally. I'm trying to tell you this shit. I do that shit. I go and fact check what motherfuckers say. I don't just go and listen to what everybody say. I go and do my research. But I'm an air sign. I'm an Aquarius. So I do research on motherfuckers. To me, everybody is a motherfucking liar. And I know every goddamn thing. And they don't know shit. You feel me? So if it's something that somebody, and that's just to me. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, if we ever have a conversation in real life, bitch, you better be already knowing that I don't just listen to every old thing. You know, to me, I already know what you're talking about. So if you saying some shit in my brain, I'm like, oh, this bitch don't know what the fuck she talking about. And I would say that in my mind. I ain't gonna tell you that in your face because I ain't that rude of a person. But I'm gonna be like, yeah, this bitch don't know what she's fucking talking about for real. You know what I'm saying? We have Temperance at the bottom of the deck, and we have the King of Cups. Yeah, so I kind of feel like with this Temperance and this King of Cups here, I kind of feel like you bring peace to whoever this masculine energy is here. Okay, like things is about to be healed between the two of you guys. If you bring a lot of peace and love into the situation, you balance it out. Or this is what somebody is supposed to be doing. Sagittarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy. I don't know how I jumped all that. It's because somebody is intentionally doing this shit. And it's somebody who worship like all these different gods. Zeus, Hercules, Ra, you know, all them motherfuckers is in the past. Like God, my God came through and slayed them motherfuckers. You feel me? Like, come on now. The star. Like somebody need to be shown the right motherfucking way. Okay, we have the angels here, and then we have the star. Come on now. This the star David, yo. Woo. This the star David. I can't make this shit the fuck up. I literally really can't. Like, is you a fucking true Israelite or not? Mm, mm, mm. I'm sorry that I'm doing all this cussing, but that shit pissed me off that somebody is like intentionally doing this shit. Yeah. I kind of feel like somebody need to like to offset the balance of this shit. They need to be in that queen of wands energy, like, and let these motherfuckers know like they can't play with you. You feel me? They cannot play with you because whoever this is, like these bitches is laughing like behind your back because they laughing and cheering and toasting it up and all this shit because they got you to move away from your masculine or got you from moving away from your purpose. And they did this shit purposefully. Like literally, these bitches seen what was in your fucking cards, yo. And they had you laying rolling straight. Like that's what I'm saying. Like you probably paid for a reading for this person or whatever the case would be, and this bitch did this shit on purpose. That's all I do know. Because they a fucking hater. Or you could be somebody who got a platform and they have a platform. And they probably mad as shit that you got a platform and that you be talking good shit on your platform and you be talking like real shit and they want to be on top above you and this and that. But this bitch, you ain't even fucking saying nothing that's really like relevant to the fucking collective or relevant to what people need to know or what people need to do to grow or anything like that. Like you ain't saying shit. Like what kind of knowledge is you kicking to a motherfucker? Because mm, 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 mm. Okay, let's talk about this world class hater. I think we've been talking about these bitches, but whatever. Oh, devil card. Judgment. That's all that flipped. Okay, devil and fucking judgment. World class hater. These bitches is. I cannot take this shit the fuck up, yo. I can't do it. I can't, yo. I'm trying to tell you. Whew. Devil card and judgment. These bitches is under judgment by the devil. Like the devil was judging these bitches. They got them by the balls. They chained right here by the balls doing the devil's work, yo. Didn't I say these bitches is worshiping other gods? Like literally, like kneeling down, worshiping other gods. Bitch, they got fucking altars and shit. Like I'm not even making this shit up. Like I'm trying to tell you, they got all and on another day, like if I wasn't doing this reading and shit, and I wasn't channeling into this energy right now, I would be outside looking at like who the fuck doing all that dumb shit like that? Because I look at that shit like that's stupid. You feel me? Like I say, y'all keep playing with God if y'all want to. You feel me? I don't do all that playing around with that shit. You feel me? I try to do what I gotta do, the right fucking way that I gotta live, bitch, because I don't got time to have a whole bunch of, you know, shit in my motherfucking way stopping me from the shit that I need to be doing, right? I mean, I'm in my 30s. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm in my 30s right now, so I don't got time to be getting blocked, 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 blocked. Bitch, I got moves to make. You feel me? I didn't did all that all in my 20s. So this is some I cannot. I'm clarifying world class hater. These is bitches that's going to school to learn how to hate on you and shit. You could have went to school. They learned like they doing research about you and shit. Like they okay. I don't know. Maybe I probably just ready to end the shit right now because I'm just like, whatever, yo. These bitches is chained like they under judgment. Okay, they chained by the devil. Like, look at this shit. The devil caught in judgment. These are these motherfuckers. Like they attached to the devil. These are common people, okay, who are attached to the fucking devil. They cannot get away from the devil. Like, look at these chains. They can't break free until judgment day. And you know what judgment day is when everybody on earth is going to be judged. We don't know when the fuck that day coming, but bitch, why would you sit and let your soul be put through all of that? You don't even know what your fucking expiration date is. Like nobody do. The only ones who probably really know when their expiration date is the elderly. You know what I'm saying? They have more of a time of when they get ready to die or when they get ready to go because they'll get all their affairs in order and they'll tell whoever their family member is, like, look, this is my last day on earth, or I don't have that much time here or whatever. Sometimes they know. You know what I'm saying? When they're the elderly, they know. Like, I know when my grandfather died, he knew. When my grandmother died, they knew. Like I said, my family grew up in a motherfucking church, okay? I was in the church every fucking day of the week, okay, when I was a little kid. Okay. I don't think you really want it. Yeah. I don't think you really want it. That's the message to these world class haters. I don't think you really want it. Like, y'all must don't know who God is. Like, I don't know what to say. Like, this shit is just crazy to me. Like, and it's just crazy because not everybody think like how I think. So that's the reason why I think this shit is crazy. Like, people must be like local, out of their mind, absurd. But no, these motherfuckers have demonic contracts and shit that they like tied to the devil and shit, and they gonna keep on being tied to bound until Judgment Day. And then when Judgment Day come, then they gonna be sitting here like, Jesus, Jesus, do you know who I am? Do you know me? Okay, we'll see if you get a fucking answer, honey. Moving on. We'll see if you get an answer. Especially if you stand tied to the devil all this motherfucking time, worshiping ancient Egyptian gods and Roman Empire gods and all that. I mean, it's cool to know like about those gods and stuff like that. It's good to know about like bases and stories and stuff. A lot of times they tell like those fucking folklores and stories and shit because it's just like they tell. Okay, so it's kind of like I guess that would be like something that would have been like inside of that Bible or something like that. Like if they had a Bible, so it would be like our Bible, and then that would be like their Bible for that time period or whatever the case may be. But and I was talking about the Roman Empire because the Egyptian Empire is like crossed inside of our Bible, like um, and they wasn't doing right, so that's the reason why they had to get wiped the fuck out. But yeah, I'm okay, whatever. So we have childhood friends. Let's clarify childhood friends. Oh, Five of Cups. So we have the closure, okay, the cycle with the world card. So we had somebody closed out cycles with their childhood friends that they had missed here. Okay, so some type of cycle was closed out with these childhood friends. I kind of feel like somebody regret that or something like that here. They miss like their childhood, they miss their friends, their childhood friends, things from the childhood, like memories and shit. We have King of Cups, Queen of Cups, the Moon, Eight of Cups, and then we have the Tower here. So yeah, it's like somebody regret this shit or whatever the case may be, and I kind of feel like somebody is like a loving person, but they didn't. Whoever this is, like they didn't know that they was being steered away from. So this, like I said, somebody could have opened up because they felt like this person was like somebody they could have had grew up with, or maybe they was really childhood friends, or whatever the case may be. But somebody like really steered somebody up wrong way, or towards the wrong way, towards this tower energy. Like they wanted something to backfire in their face or blow up in their fucking face, yo. Like they was trying to like make somebody move out of a situation or push them away from a connection here. And I kind of feel like they did this shit because they was over emotional, number one. Well, I kind of feel like they did this because they were trying to do this behind somebody's back. So this could have happened between like childhood friends or something like this. Probably why it was so easy for this person to be trusted or get in or whatever the case may be because they know them before or they know them since childhood or whatever or they just felt familiar. But yeah, you really gotta be watching bitches here. Make them work hard for it. Yeah, Ace of Swords at the bottom of the day. Make them work hard for it. Yeah, I need some healing for my soul. Like somebody need to heal their motherfucking soul. Yo, I cannot make this shit up. Like I don't know why I was the one that had to come up and give this fucking message. They have a lot of God fearing people on they got a lot of God fearing people on YouTube. Like, but I had to be the one that was called to give this shit. Like, okay. I ain't complaining, but shit. I need a healing for my soul. Like, this is what she is saying. This is a Kelly Price song, Healing. Okay? Somebody's soul needs to be healed and cleansed. Like, literally. Like, these motherfuckers need to go to the altar. Literally. Ten of Swords and the Page of Cups in the reverse. So make them work hard for it. So yeah, like I said, they felt like somebody was being naive or whatever the case may be. I kind of feel like they definitely like backstabbed somebody. Like they thought that somebody was naive or that, like I said, somebody wasn't trying to put in the hard work or whatever the case may be. They was easily to be betrayed or some shit like that here. Like Queen what's name came in, could have been a fire sign to this. Like, okay, so we have this emperor here. Yeah, so this person wanted to be the queen, wanted to be on top. We have the emperor here. They wanted to be the boss. They wanted to be in control. This shit is clarifying Snow White. They wanted the masculine energy here. They wanted to be the dominant one. They wanted to be the one that hold all the fucking power. Like, I don't know how else to say it. With the Snow White card. They wanted to be the one in control and hold all the power. It could be an Aries. So this is who could be involved here. We have clock time. Yeah, then we have Aries, Leo, Sag. This Queen of Wands keep coming up at the bottom. Clock time. Okay, so we have the Queen, the King of Swords at the bottom, and this is clarifying clock time. So yeah, like somebody is like really somebody is really pissed off, okay, or really like this that Joffrey Baratheon attitude, like they really pissed off because they on a time clock, like their time is running out. Some type of time is running out. Like I said, these bitches is chained to the devil, so they probably have to do footwork for the devil and shit. Like they gotta do shit for the devil in order for them to be at the top, yo. And this is what they doing. Like then they say I need a healing for my soul. Like these bitches' souls is like black is the I cannot. It's not even funny. Like it's really not even funny. It's just fucking sad. Like that people was willing to like do anything for like fame. They willing to do anything for money. They willing to do anything for popularity. They willing to do anything for anything. Like bitch, where's all your morals and all of your standards and everything? Like y'all, they must have had no fucking grandparents like me. Okay, that's what I do know. They didn't have relatives, older relatives like I had. Okay, so not everybody was fortunate enough to be raised in the family that I had. Okay, so let me just go there because I'm thinking that everybody had the same family experience and shit, but no. Mm-mm. Look at this shit in the world. These motherfuckers must didn't. They must didn't. So yeah, time is running out because somebody is getting ready to become the wife, okay? And somebody is getting ready to finally come home. So yeah, somebody is really pissed off. Like they really upset because they can't stop this shit. They tried to stop it, but I kind of feel like this shit is getting ready to change. They trying to be the one that's in control. They trying to stay in control, but they doing too fucking much. Especially if this is a God fearing person that they coming after what they doing this shit to. Oh, y'all motherfuckers is really fucked up. Y'all might as well go pray at the fucking altar right now. Like go run now. And while you at it, douse some fucking holy water all over your ass or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. You better go there. You better hope that shit works. But you probably won't. You know what I'm saying? But motherfuckers need to be repenting. And that's one thing I do know. Because they did this shit on purpose. This wasn't no mistake or accident. It's not like you land somebody astray by accident. Like, oh, well, I was really doing it out of the kindness of my heart, bitch. No, the fuck you wasn't. I see this shit right here. Like, I'm getting upset. Because somebody really wasn't doing this. Like, they was just big time mad and hating. We had the emperor here. Yeah, because somebody is about to be the husband. We got the husband and we got the fucking wife. The emperor is back out again. And then we have to, ugh, bitch, I can't make this shit up. Who is this? Who is these two people? I can't. I really literally can't. Hmm. So time is getting ready to run out because these two counterparts is getting ready to come back together. Okay, somebody is finally getting ready to come home and somebody gets big mad. Like, it's nothing that you can really do. They can't do shit. Like, they did all these evil ass tactics and then they expect some good luck to come their way. They trying to keep people apart from their counterparts and all this goofy ass shit for what? Like, let motherfuckers be happy. Let them be fucking happy. Like, the more happy and love that's on this earth, the more the fucking it raised the vibration of the fucking earth. Like, the more people that's sad, broken, misery, you know, I can't. Finally coming home. Okay, so it's a lot of conflict surrounding this shit. It's a big ass fight surrounding this shit. This motherfucker is finally coming home. It's a lot of conflicts and there's a lot of issues around it. So now this motherfucker want to come home and it's a huge fucking big deal. Like I said, these people are trying to keep this person away from you or whatever the case may be here. And it's a big ass fucking fight. It's a big ass blowout because they're trying to leave. Yeah, and offer this fucking love. Like, this is what it is. So they fighting to get from wherever the fuck they is. They fighting this battle. You know what I'm saying? In order to offer this couple love, in order to come home, in order to go to where they feel abundant, an abundance of love. Because wherever the fuck they was at, they didn't feel that shit. You feel me? Yeah. And this is them moving it on that chariot on their way there. And there's a lot of conflict. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of obstacles being put inside their way. Like, they really going through a motherfucking fight just to get home. Just to get the fuck home. We got age difference. So, like I said, these two people could be having an age difference here. Okay, so that could have been what was holding up to this age difference. But somebody figured out a way around that shit. Yeah, we have Page of Pentacles. This was something small. This wasn't nothing a big thing. You see what I'm saying? So somebody looked at this like, okay, this is just a small little thing. Somebody figured out a way around this shit. Okay, that's just a small issue. That's not a big ass issue. You feel me? Yeah, but somebody was trying to make that seem like it was a big tough issue, like it was a huge burden and all that shit. No, it wasn't. Yeah, somebody was trying to cause a lot of pain and hurt in this fucking connection inside this union with these two counterparts. Like, this is what I'm trying to tell you. Like, I don't know. Somebody, y'all might be thinking that this shit can't really be happening. Like, who the fuck is really gonna go out of their way to who the fuck, like, okay, so let's just back it up a little bit. So you was thinking like how I was thinking, a little while, a few months ago, well, not even a few months ago, I would say like a few years ago. Like, who would actually really devote all their energy to keeping two people apart? Even if and say if both of these people don't even know who the fuck this person is, trying to keep them so far apart, who would go through all this and all that and exert all that energy to do that? Like, why would they want to do something like that? You know? And the reason it's being is because they want to cause this separation and this heartbreak and this connection. They want somebody to leave you, or they want you to leave somebody. They don't want there to be a join. Like, they want motherfuckers to be hurt and to be separated. Like, I don't understand. This is that evil shit. That's why I said these motherfuckers is like foot soldiers for the devil, yo. And then when judgment day come, what the fuck is they gonna have left to say? Except for the fact that they're a world class hater. You know, what can they say? These bitches are studying. Divine feminine and divine masculine are thinking of moving in together. Yeah, so Uranus masculine has been in communication. Okay, so it's probably an issue because y'all in communication. It's an issue. Yeah, so somebody's trying to stop them from moving into your direction with the two of wands in the reverse. So they trying to stop this moving in together. I said it's a whole conflict. It's a whole big issue. They trying to stop this shit. Yeah, the lovers is about to try to come out. They trying to move this direction. This lovers relationship, lovers came out. Yeah, they trying to like alter somebody's decision when it comes to working out this connection or putting in work or effort into the situation. Yeah, somebody is putting a lot of time or a lot of work into this situation here. Um, these cards came out in reverse: eight of wands, eight of swords, and the ace of wands here. So yeah, somebody is working hard to move somebody away from this level or move somebody, yeah, away from this level into a different direction here. They don't want them to have no passion together. They don't want them to fucking sleep together. They don't want them to communicate together with this eight of wands here. Okay, so they could possibly even want somebody to be stuck and trapped, but this was in reverse. But I kind of feel like somebody is about to come out of this energy, like they're not about to get caught up in this fucking trap here. Yeah, nine of wands, nine of cups, and ace of pentacles. Somebody want a new opportunity. They don't want to be stuck in this situation. So I kind of feel like somebody could have been like, this could have been the masculine that's tied to a karmic, or could have been the feminine that's tied to a karmic, or whatever the case may be. But they trying to get the fuck away from that shit. They not trying to be tied down to that shit. We got cookout. Okay, yeah, the food. So I kind of feel like once this motherfucker make this choice to move back in or whatever the case may be, I kind of feel like you guys are going to start over, start brand new, because this is going to happen. So all this obstacles and all this is trying to like stop you and all this shit, that shit ain't going to work. Like, I'm saying it. Okay, I know. Okay, for whoever is doing this, okay, to whomever they're doing it to, you may as well stop doing this shit because it's not going to work. Okay, it's not. Okay, it's really not going to work. I'm trying to tell you your own good. So you're exerting all of your energy, praying to all the false gods and all of this and all of that for no entire reason. Like you're just only fucking yourself in the end. Okay, and this is what I'm saying. Like when judgment day come, bitch, you still gonna be chained to the devil. Like this is what this is what's gonna happen. The devil is still gonna have claim on your soul. Like I don't know what else to say unless you get down and repent and fucking repent. You still got time, bitch. If you still alive right now, able to hear this motherfucking message, you still have time. You know. So you can heed the warning if you won't. If you don't, if you don't, when judgment day come, the devil's gonna be like, I claim that one. And it ain't gonna be no fucking dispute. Nobody's gonna go to war for you or fight for you. Let's just say if I go on Judgment Day and the motherfucker try to claim me, it's gonna be a big war up there because my soul ain't gonna be claimed like that. No, because I already know what side I stand on. You see what I'm saying? We have cookout, so yeah, they're gonna start over from scratch. I kind of feel like it's gonna be a big ass fucking celebration with this cookout here. Somebody's gonna feel free. They're gonna be able to let their head down. They're gonna feel really good in this atmosphere. Okay, yeah, four wands in the reverse. So this is what they want. Yeah, but something that's like stopping them from having this reunion. So maybe y'all talked about moving together and like, yeah, we're gonna cook out, we're gonna invite our friends, it's gonna be a big party, but something is like stopping this cycle from happening or stopping this union from coming together here. Okay, and I kind of feel like something might take place at the cookout, or this is something that's like trying to prevent this shit from happening. So we have house, great fortune, and woman with the rose. Yeah, don't forget about us. So somebody is saying, don't forget about us. Don't let go. So yeah, regardless of whatever this is trying to keep them apart, they not trying to let go. Yeah, so somebody is not doing good financially here. Okay, financially they're not stable. This could be the woman with the rose, so this is the reason why somebody could be, yeah, they haven't been stable because somebody has been betraying them or taking their money or some shit like that. So this is what's going on here. You know, this is the woman with the rose that this man is coming back to in his house with this great fortune. So yeah, somebody has been like intentionally causing backstabs to whoever this woman is with this rose, okay, and trying to keep them in poverty and all kinds of shit, yo. Woo. Okay. And all these cards is coming out in the fucking reverse. Two of swords. So somebody see clearly, like they really see clearly on the whole situation. Somebody already see this shit. There's no more indecisive ass energy where it was blindfolds on motherfuckers' eyes. Five of Pentacles, Ace of Swords, um, Temperance. Yeah. So somebody was trying to cause insecurities in the situation here. They was altering this truth or whatever the case would be, okay, because I'm kind of getting like they didn't really want like things to be tempered or balanced out in this situation here. You feel me? But I kind of feel like you need to let somebody out in the cold. Like, leave these bitches out in the cold when it comes to sharing your information. Then I see like somebody had told somebody some shit. Like, leave them out in the cold, okay? Don't let them know like what the fuck is really going on here. Your truth or communicate to them about anything that's going on here. This is how you're going to end up healing. This is how you're going to end up getting the upper hand in the situation. Yeah, when it comes to this connection, because either you want to get the Ten of Cups is going to be a struggle, but you know, this is for you. Like you worked hard for this. This is something that you worked hard for. This is something your masculine energy had worked hard for. And this is the mind frame that somebody could be in. And I'd be like, damn, if another bitch who's a fucking hater is going to steal all of this. Like, whew. Yeah, that other bitch can't do it like me. She'll never be MC. Like, they won't never be you. Like, that's the problem. Hold on, I'm ready to spill all this shit. Hold up. That's the problem. When it's for real, it's forever. So don't forget about us. Like, I don't think this motherfucker's gonna forget about you. Like, they trying to fight through some shit to try to get back. You know what I'm saying? So not only is it fuck shit going on their end, it's fuck shit going on your end as well. You know, with all these hating ass bitches in the middle. So they could be doing all kinds of spell work and everything all in between. They're trying to keep these two people apart. You know, saying all kinds of shit. Like, this shit is crazy. I mean, and they going through great lengths. Like, they going through great lengths. Baby, please forgive me. So when they come back, they're going to be asking for your forgiveness. This could have been a conversation that y'all had before y'all was talking about moving in together. And then somebody, you must have got a whiff of this shit. Like, told somebody, like, yeah, me and my baby about to get back together. You invited to the cookout. Whole time, these bitches is, oh, I ain't going. I'm not going to keep going. And so, whole time, these bitches is haters. Secretly, they trying to tear you apart. But they supposed to be your childhood friends or people that you really fuck with for real. You know what I'm saying? But the whole time, they trying to, like, stop this shit. We have stop hating. Please, these hating ass motherfuckers. And then we had don't fuck nobody else but me. So this masculine is like, you better not fuck nobody else with me. So this could be somebody who is holding themselves for this person to come back. We have a karmic partner here. So they tied to a karmic partner. Like, I can't make this shit up. I already said all this. And then we have strong black women. So somebody is being strong in this situation and doing all this bullshit. And then we have, I really can't deal with this right now. So yeah, it's like somebody is like fighting, but do it like I kind of feel like somebody want to like throw in the tail It's like it's a lot, and they have to keep doing it. It's like back to back attack, 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 attack. You feel me? But I kind of feel like somebody's going to come out through this shit on the good end, and then we have I really, why can't I really, what the fuck? Oh, why am I really here? Yeah, so I kind of feel like somebody is like, they're like, yeah, why am I really here for real? Like, why am I really, going through this shit for real? And I kind of feel like somebody is going through this because they have a lesson that he needs to learn. So this is the lesson. The lesson here is, and I can see this shit as clear as day, is don't trust these motherfucking bitches, okay? Or niggas who think that don't be too friendly, don't be too naive, okay? This is why you really here, because you chose to trust these motherfuckers and listen to what they had to say about your masculine and shit like that when you already knew intuitively that they was full of shit or that you and your master have a different connection, but they was able to like screw your mind and tell you some other shit that wasn't right. And then we have an STD curable. So yeah, they could have got an STD. Thank God that it's curable. So we have something that's unlikely. And then we have a peaceful resolution. So yeah, somebody is definitely hoping for a peaceful, is definitely wishing that there's no peaceful resolution here. But I kind of feel like a peaceful resolution is coming. But these bitches ask, you better say that you ain't talked to your masculine in a while. We have this up to you. Like you gotta throw them off of your trail or don't let them know like what the fuck is going on. You feel me? Like, cause they really trying to keep y'all apart. And this shit is like sad. And this is the saddest fucking shit I ever heard. Like, this is some misery shit. We got retreat. And then we have choose a new direction. Yeah. So I kind of feel like sit back and retreat so that you can follow the path that you really need to follow. Because I kind of feel like you've been put on this one path. This path is a path of an illusion. This path that they was like trying to set you on and put you on. That path ain't going to send you no fucking where. So take a time. Take a step back, retreat. Okay, regenerate, gather all your facts, gather all your strength because you've been through a motherfucking beating. Okay, we can see this shit. You know, gather all your strength, all the facts, everything, and then come up with a new game plan that's going to set you on the right path that you need to be set on. We have weights, and then we have release your X. So yeah, somebody has an accident to release. So this could be the reason why things is like pause or taking a standstill, or why things seem like it's not coming really quickly. Somebody has a karmic partner, an ex that they are attached to that they need to let the fuck go. We have you're ready, new love, keep an open mind, take action, and very soon. So yeah, I kind of feel like somebody's gonna be able to take action soon in this situation. They're saying for you to keep an open mind in the situation here. Okay, so there may be some new love coming or something like that here, but maybe somebody deserves new love, but you just need to keep an open mind in the situation because I kind of feel like somebody's emperor is coming back here, true love. Okay, so it says, the Lord will be your light forever. This is an Isaiah verse. Yeah, the Lord will be your light forever. So this is for whoever this is. Like I said, this ain't for the motherfuckers that's chained up to the devil. Okay, this is for somebody who they is really like gunning for you because, like I said, this is a godly person that somebody is like gunning for. The Lord will be your light forever. So as long as you believe in God, you're gonna always see the light. You're gonna always be led into the right direction when you led astray. You're gonna all say you go down a dark alleyway, you're gonna be able to see the right way. You see what I'm saying? Because God ain't gonna leave you in no fucking dark ass alleyway, by yourself. Like as long as you believe in the Lord, you'll be fine. We have rising Libra, Cancer moon, Virgo rising, Sagittarius moon, Capricorn moon, a Capricorn, Libra moon. So a lot of Libra, a lot of Capricorn. Gemini rising. I knew it was a Gemini here. I said that in the beginning. An Aquarius. I said an Aquarius is here. We have an Aries rising. We have a Virgo moon. Yeah, they laying you astray on purpose, y'all. And then we have a Cancer Venus. At the bottom is a Pisces moon. So yeah, should I pull some of these spiritual heart cards to see how your masculine is feeling about you, even though we already know that this motherfucker is planning on coming home? Don't let your motherfucking haters watch the video. They really gonna shoot steam out of their fucking ears and shit. So we have, if you could do anything, what would if you could do anything, what would it be? It says the answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. So this is somebody that's listening to their heart in this situation here. We have a dove, and it says, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there will always be a higher purpose for the events in your life. It says, through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. I said this shit. Look like you took a fucking beating. But I kind of feel like whatever this is that's going on is going to be, you're going to end up getting everything you wanted on the other end. Like I said, don't you maybe question like why this had to go, why I had to go through this. I've been faithful. I've been, this and the third, blah blah blah. It's because you had to go through this lesson, okay? Probably because these fucking people that's attached to you, they had to get showed the fucking lesson or be made example of or some shit like that. Like sometimes it can work out like that. You know what I'm saying? Like you just don't know how the big circle of life works. I don't even I I don't even know half the time how this big fucking circle of life actually really like works because it's like so I'm about to give an example. So the movie that movie that just came out or whatever about the girl, it was a not a Netflix movie. I think it was on Lifetime. Where the girls, the guy was kidnapping the girls. It's the girl who got away, or it's called the girl who escaped, or whatever like this. So this man, he basically like pulled up on this fucking girl while she was in her best friend yard, and had to put a gun up to her and told her to get the fuck in the tote in the back of his car and shit, or else if she made a noise, he was going to shoot the shit out of her right then and there, right? So She gets in the car and he kidnaps her. But the whole time, what we find out a little bit later on in the story is that he didn't really mean to kidnap her. He meant to kidnap another girl, but she was the one that was right there at the time. He'd been planning this shit for a good amount of time. So, he ended up taking that girl instead because he must have, thought that was that girl, or he just took her because the other girl wasn't there. So he took whoever the fuck was right there, right? But he normally like scope these girls out and shit before he steal them and shit. So he even sent this real wife to Disneyland and all this shit just so he can get this girl inside his fucking house. Now these are underage girls. So this man is kidnapping like teenage girls, raping them and shit, and then killing them. You see what I'm saying? So, but this girl escapes. You see what I'm saying? So she gets the fuck out of there. So after she escaped, she able to tell the police everything. So they ended up arresting, and this is what I'm talking about, this big circle of life shit. They ended up arresting another man who's in jail on account of these murders, on account of these murders of these girls, and it was this guy that kidnapped her. He was the one that was doing the murdering and the killing, and they had another person in jail for this same shit. You know what I'm saying? And that person is in jail and they didn't do it. You see what I'm saying? So it was this man, and they had proof and evidence of all this shit that it was this man because everything was inside this man's house. It's all this evidence of shit. So that's what I'm saying. So like it's fucked up that God allowed this girl to get kidnapped, that he allowed this girl to get raped or whatever the case may be. But the girl was a trooper. You see what I'm saying? Like she was real strong. You see what I'm saying? Like she was a real strong, soldier, in the war, even though she had to go through that. You see what I'm saying? She had to go through that whole situation so that, possibly so this new man can be released and so this other guy can be outed. You know what I'm saying? As a pedophile and a murderer. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that works. You see what I'm saying? So that's basically how I'm saying, like, you never know how it's going to work out in this big circle of life. Like the shit is complex. So you don't know like who's going to be used as a warrior or a soldier for this or for that. Even though it may sound like, damn, like I don't deserve this or whatever. Like, not mind you, like God is not gonna put you through shit that you can't handle. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's fucked up that we gotta go through certain situations or whatever the case may be, but that's just how that shit is. And that's how I look at that, that story actually. And it's called The Girl Who Escaped, if y'all want to watch it. And then we have, um, oh, this was another one. So it says, imagine all unwanted thoughts in dwelling into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. So this is somebody that's changing their mindset here, okay, and creating new possibilities or whatever this is for their life. Because I kind of feel like somebody was like really like bashing that masculine and staring them the wrong way, and they was doing this shit on purpose, or like trying to steer somebody away from their spirituality or that real spiritual what they know is right or whatever the case they be, trying to tell them like this is the right way. Like these bitches don't know shit. You feel me? Like you can't listen to motherfuckers who don't know shit. Like I'm just saying, like I can say they don't know anything, but you get what I'm saying? Like hopefully y'all understand what the fuck I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So yeah, this is reading. I think I pulled all the cards that I was gonna pull. Let me see if we got any other cards. Yeah, ex-husband. Somebody's ex-husband or whoever this is that you was dealing with, they still care about you. They ain't over you. You know what I'm saying? Even if they do have a wife, a family with somebody else, yeah, blocking somebody's energy. You need to be blocking these fucking haters' energy here, or they trying to block the energy between you and your person here. Yeah, a soul contract. They trying to block you and your person energy from each other because y'all have a soul contract together. Like, come on now. I can't make this shit up. Yeah, tying up loose ends. Hashtag I'm team us. Okay, meet me at the hotel. So they could be asking you like, meet me at the telly or whatever the case may be. You feel me? But they trying to tie up loose ends and shit. This is what this conflict is. So they trying to come forward towards you, but there's a lot of conflict in the middle. But somebody's trying to block y'all from the energy field, but y'all have a soul contract here. Yeah. Don't you? Yeah, hold your head up with pride, for sure. Hold your head up with pride throughout this whole ordeal. Let these bitches see that this shit ain't phasing you. That they can, yeah, because they thought that you was some naive little bitch that they could just drag, yo. Like I said, you got to get in this queen of wands type of energy and boss up on these bitches. Yeah, a blended family. So let's say they have kids or somewhere outside of the family or whatever the case may be. I kind of feel like y'all gonna blend this family in very well. Okay. Yeah, just being nosy. So somebody watching to see how the family is blending or whatever the case may be. These are nosy bitches. Okay, abusive father. So that could be somebody who got an abusive parent. But yeah, this was the reading. So go ahead and subscribe, like, drop a comment. I'll see you on the next one.